So my last video got cut off a little bit, so I did that by mistake. So we're back to TV shows. Go down to channels. That's where we were. My Specto. You don't need to know anything about that. Latest movies. That's a good one. Shows latest movies that are out. Again, when you choose one, you may not find one that will stream. Just keep going down your list till you find one streaming. Now this is very important. What I'm going to show you now. We're going to hit the home button and we're going to leave Specto. We're just going to hit the home button. And yes, that's a Netflix video I have there, and I'll probably stop them now because I don't need them. So we're back to the home button. Okay, remember, you're always going to be, unless you're down here looking around at some of this stuff. And HBO, you get free HBO too. If you go back down, and what you'll do is get film for HBO movies. Again, featured apps, Pandora. Anyway, but you'll find HBO on your screen. You can just open it, watch, like here's HBO. You'll be able to find HBO. And you might want to do it when you first, remember how in the very beginning we went to apps and channels and went to see all to find Pandora. You might want to get Netflix there, HBO there, and set it to your home screen. Just click move to front or move to second or whatever. But this is very important, okay? We're on the home screen. And you're always going to be in apps and games right there. And you're always going to go to that small Cody and open it. And I can't go through this with you enough. This is just taking us right to Specto Fork. Specto Fork is what you're looking for. Highlight it and open it up, and you're going to find the jailbroken Fire Stick. Now, this is really going to be important. I'm going to press the home button again. And we're just going to go back to the home screen. If your remote doesn't work, and there's a possibility that it's not going to move these TV channels, it's because I broke your Fire Stick with my remote control. I did not put batteries in your remote control yet, and haven't used your remote control yet. So you're going to have to pair your remote control. On the home button, go right here to this home button, press it, and hold it right against the Fire Stick and count to 12 very slowly, and you should be paired up with the Fire Stick. That should pair you up right there so you can move it around. When you first plug in your Fire Stick, you're going to have to enter your internet code and some other stuff, and we're on a weird screen. So I'm just going to exit out of here because I've been pairing the remote, and this is a screen you don't need to be on. So just kind of hit the home button, and that may not work. You may have to hit the back button or something, or unplug it and plug it back in. Once you pair your remote, you may have to unplug Alexa and plug her back in and then pair her one more time. But that's basically it. That's a jailbroken Fire Stick, and it's under Specto. And any other thing you can find under there free. Clip on anything else you want, and if it's free, watch it. If it's not, be careful. Sometimes it'll say download this now. Downloading, you've bought it, but you haven't really until you see the plan, and it may say 7 months or 1 month free for, 2, and then the second month $7.99, third month. So be very careful with that. Again, thanks for watching, and that's it. That's your jailbroken Fire Stick. And this screen, all I'm doing right now is gonna go back to HDMI 1, and we'll probably clear this screen. Let's see what happens. I know this is kind of a long video. I'm going back to HDMI input 1. I have paired the remote. It hasn't had time to go to sleep yet. They usually go to sleep after about 2 minutes of non-activity. So we're going to go back to HDMI 4 to see if we've cleaned that screen up. It came from pairing the remote. Go to input. Mine's on 4 again, right there. Let's see what happens when it pops up. Alexa, it should just pop up the regular home screen of Alexa, just like it did.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Well, I'm not either, Alexa, and I have Alexa here talking. I keep pressing the home button and nothing's happening, so I'm not. Oh, there it is. There it is. So okay, so I just went up and rebooted and came back down. Remember, always, like I said, apps and games, small K, right there takes you to Specto Fork, and that's where your jailbroken Fire Stick is, right there. Look at them, movies, TV shows, channels, my Spectro, don't mess with that, latest movies, latest episode, tools, and search. Search is a great feature. Let me go back to search. Search on Specto Fork. When you highlight Specto Fork again and press it, you're going to see a search feature. Just scroll down to search, hit the black button again, and search. You want to search whatever you want to see, TV shows, click movies to search a movie. You're going to have a box here, and the way you type in that box is with this remote. Watch, I'm moving it right. I'm going to move it down, the cursor down into the box, and move it right, and we're going to look up a movie. Let's pick one real quick since I'm here. Phase a lot better with this. Sully, S. Can never find the keys. S. Just watch. U. L. L. Why? That's a movie with Tom Hanks in it, and it's about Skullenberger, the pilot who crashed his plane into the Hudson River. After you pick it all out, come down with your remote, just scroll down, go over, click done, and Sully is going to show up, and right there it is, and we're going to highlight it. And this is another Sully. Don't watch that. That's Mariette Sully. That's probably in some kind of damn Yugoslavian language you'll never understand. But we've highlighted the regular Sully, so let's load it for us. This was on a search. Remember, this is how we found it. I've pressed the button to load Sully. It is finding it. I guarantee you it's going to come up. I just watched it. It's a great movie. True story. Everybody was rescued in 34 seconds and everyone lived. Pretty good story. And it's loading it right now. And I don't even think it gives us a channel pull down to pull from to watch it. When we search, it may. It's not. Well, it is. We want to go to 1080p. That's always your best feed. And when you see these HDs down here, see these HD, that just means it could have been an HD feed and it's not an HD movie you're watching. So it's loading up Sully for us. I did this through search, and Sully should start here, and this bar will go away, and there's Sully starting right there. It's gone black for just a second while it loads, and there it is. And at the bottom of these movies, you can use your remote control to freeze it, stop it, whatever you want to do. But that's a jailbroken Fire Stick, folks. That's it. Bye.